मानव जाति के इतिहास के दौरान दिव्य संदेश अक्सर रहस्य में डूबे रहते हैं। भविष्यद्वक्ता, मसीहा या जो भी नाम आप उन्हें पुकारते हैं, प्राय सताए और प्रताड़ित होते हैं। उनके शब्द अस्पष्ट होते हैं, लेकिन हम सत्य को असत्य के से कैसे अलग कर सकते हैं? ऐसा करने के लिए कोई केवल ईश्वरीय मार्गदर्शन पर ही भरोसा कर सकता है और सच्चाई खुद को उन लोगों के लिए प्रकट हो जाएगी जो ईमानदारी से इसका तलाश करते हैं। सूत्र पिटाका में जो त्रिपिटक पाली कैनन के रूप में जाने वाले प्रारंभिक बौद्ध धर्मग्रंथों के 3 भागों में से एक है। पूज्य भगवान शाक्यमुनि बुद्ध ने भविष्य के बुद्ध मैत्रेय बुद्ध के प्रकट होने पर दुनिया की दशा का वर्णन किया है। पहले मनुष्यों का जीवन काल धीरे धीरे कम हो जाएगी, साथ ही उनके नैतिक मानक भी।
Thus, from the not giving of property to the needy, poverty became rife. From the growth of poverty, the taking of what was not given increased. From the increase of theft, the use of weapons increased. From the increased use of weapons, the taking of life increased. And from the increase in the taking of life, people's lifespan decreased. Their beauty decreased, and as a result of this decrease of lifespan and beauty, the children of those whose lifespan had been 80,000 years lived for only 40,000. And from the taking of life, lying increased. From the increase in lying, people's lifespan decreased, their beauty decreased, and as a result, the children of those whose lifespan had been 40,000 years lived for only 20,000.
जैसे ही भविष्यवाणी होती जा रही है, नैतिकता और जीवन काल दोनों में गिरावट लगातार जारी रह रही है।
One prediction that was that there will be so much of degeneration in society that the age of human beings will be reduced to 10 years. There will be a total, degeneration of humanity. Look all around what's going on now. The kind of violence and the destruction of the planet, the greed, the human misery, suffering, natural disasters. It's heartbreaking. Besides, the natural suffering which is there of human birth, old age, disease and death. So you have man-made suffering and you have the natural suffering. So that's when Maitreya Buddha will descend. And then, because of all the peace, prosperity that will come, the human age will go up to 80,000 years. This is the belief.
पवित्र बाइबल और प्राचीन सुमेरियन ग्रंथ ऐसे अभिलेखों के उदाहरण हैं जो बताते हैं कि बहुत पहले लोग सैकड़ों या हजारों वर्षों तक रहते थे। सुप्रीम मास्टर चिंगहाई ने निम्नलिखित व्याख्यान में भी मानव दीर्घायु के बारे में अंतर्दृष्टि प्रदान की है।
本来身体可以保留很久，800岁不算，8000岁也可以的，8万岁都可以的，无所谓的。本来我们身体很了不起的，它可以自己自动返老还童的，大概4个礼拜再换新呢，换水、换皮肤、换细胞。我们应该每个3、4个礼拜都重新再还童的呢，然后可以永久再保留。所以以前呢，我们都是称那个皇帝啊，圣王万岁万岁万万岁，也许有啊，没有他怎么会这样想的？以前是这样子啊，以前是可以留受万岁万岁万万岁的，就是我们越来越被那个污染了， 身体它没办法，来不及那个修理，所以我们才老，才快死。
आज हमारी दुनिया को देखकर हम कुछ हद तक भगवान बुद्ध की भविष्यवाणी की पुष्ट कर सकते हैं। अनचाहे जीवन शैली की विकल्प और पर्यावरण प्रदूषण कुछ ऐसे कारक हैं जिन्होंने मानव जीवन को छोटा कर दिया है, जबकि दुर्लभ व्यक्ति जो पिछले 100 वर्षों से रहते हैं वे अक्सर शुद्ध वातावरण में रहते हैं और बनाए रखते हैं सरल और सकारात्मक जीवन शैली।
農業をしておりましたけん、お方体が使えておましたけん。I've been a vegetarian all my life.
She credits her vegan diet for her longevity and says it keeps her feeling good.
It just so happens that veganism is a healthy lifestyle. There's the negative things of life and there's the positive things. And you've got to concentrate on the positives.
It's ingrained within our memory that we're gonna die at that ripe age, well, 80, something like that, or 100, you know. There are only a handful of people who live over 100, yeah, handful of people, and they document them, you know. They put, world record who lives the longest up to date. We surely should rethink the way we live our life. As a human race, we have done too badly, too poorly to ourselves. If our ancestors, our great-great-great-grandparent, great-great-great-great ancestor did not start this meat-eating, degrading habit, we, this generation, would be living long, huh? And no sickness, no trouble. And all these billions of dollars of tax money would not be diverted into the hospital business.
सदाचारी दर्शकों, हम एक संक्षिप्त संदेश के बाद लौटेंगे। कृपया सुप्रीम मास्टर टेलीविजन पर बने रहें। कोमल दर्शकों, हमारे कार्यक्रम में वापस आपका स्वागत है। उसकी भविष्यवाणी में भगवान बुद्ध ने कहा कि नैतिक और शारीरिक रूप से बिगाड़ने के बाद मनुष्य चीजों को घुमा देगा।
And then the thought will occur to those beings, it is only because we became addicted to evil ways that we suffered this loss of our kindred. So let us now do good. What good things can we do? Let us abstain from the taking of life. That will be a good practice. And so they will abstain from the taking of life, and having undertaken this good thing, will practice it. And through having undertaken such wholesome things, they will increase in lifespan and beauty. And the children of those whose lifespan was 10 years will live for 20 years.
If we nourish life, we also can have life and happiness. If we destroy life, then we cannot expect health, long life, and happiness in return. Every action causes a reaction. and like attract like. So if we respect life, we will have life. So we must stop causing suffering and loss of life to the animal kingdom. It's high time that we advance to better ways as a society, a nobler way as a society. We can prevent more than 20 million meat-related deaths worldwide per year if we turn to the vegan diet. No more suffering for loved ones, no more early separation, no more anguish for ourselves and others. And we will enjoy naturally longer, healthier, lovelier, and happier lives.
Then it will occur to those beings. It is through having taken to wholesome practices that we have increased in lifespan and beauty. So let us perform still more wholesome practices. Let us refrain from taking what is not given, from sexual misconduct, from lying speech, from slander, from harsh speech, from idle chatter, from covetousness, from ill will, from wrong views. Let us respect our mothers and fathers, ascetics and Brahmins, and the head of the clan, and let us persevere in these wholesome actions, and so they will do these things, and on account of this, they will increase in lifespan and in beauty.
If we alone are vegan, we ourselves will change at least. And if there are enough of us, our society will change. We become smarter, more sensitive, more compassionate, more considerate to other people and environment and animals around us. Everything else will naturally be built on this new foundation. And the correct foundation, the only foundation we should have, of loving kindness. And the society will develop itself and manage itself accordingly in peace, wisdom, compassion, and dignified coexistence among all living beings.
At that period, brethren, there will arise in the world an exalted one named Maitreya.
र उहाँको यो संसारमा मुख्य रूपमा चाहिँ उहाँको बुद्धहरूको मैत्री बुद्धको मात्र होइन कि सम्पूर्ण बुद्धहरू जो बुद्धहरू यो संसारमा चाहिँ उत्पन्न हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूको एउटै मात्रै उद्देश्य हुन्छ कि बहुजन हिताय बहुजन सुखाय, कि संसारमा भएका सम्पूर्ण प्राणी मात्र, प्राणी भनेपछि तपाईहरुले फेरि चाहिँ हाम्रो यो पृथ्वीमा भएको प्राणी मात्र ठान्नु होला, प्राण भएको सबैहरू भनेपछि किरा फट्याङ्ग्राहरूदेखि लिएर चराचुरुङ्गीहरूदेखि लिएर जलचर थलचर प्राणीहरू हैन। अनि चाहिँ यो चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ अमनुष्यहरू भनेर भूत प्रेत पिशाच हामी अमनुष्य भन्छौँ, त्यो भयो। मैत्री बोधिसत्वको शरणमा आएर दुःखबाट मुक्त भएर
अथा करुणा के साथ एक प्रबुद्ध बुद्ध के रूप में सुप्रीम मास्टर चिंगहाई सभी संवेदनशील प्राणियों को बचाकर मदद और आशीर्वाद दे रहे हैं। इनमें सबसे छोटे जानवर भी शामिल है।
Whatever merit I have, I share. I share what I can. For example, like some insects, you know. Sometimes they die on the road. I feel so bad. And I'm allowed to give him if I give, you know, like my 10 spiritual merit points. It's such a small, tiny creature. But I always give more, you know, to anything else, every other being, yeah.
सुप्रीम मास्टर चिंगहाई हमें अन्य प्रकार के प्राणियों के लिए भी दयाभाव रखना सिखाती है। उन्होंने हाल ही में भिक्षु मौदगल्यायन की मां का उदाहरण दिया, जिन्होंने भगवान बुद्ध के भिक्षुओं की बदनामी के लिए भूखे भूत के रूप में पुनर्जन्म लिया था।
你们记得穆千林？他儿子是释迦牟尼佛其中最高的10个徒弟。我妈妈因为被邪道迷化了，还好有佛救她了。不过讲那个故事，我也觉得心酸酸的。万一那个是我的妈妈呢？你懂我意思吗？万一那个是我的最敬爱的人呢？他弄错也不是他的错，这是社会错。所有众生我们要疼爱，要尊重，其实他们恶鬼呀、恶神也不两样。
After you finish your meal, leave it some, and then the demon can take it. Yes, Master. I leave some morsel or two when I eat, and I invite them and say, okay, you can eat. You can think like that in your mind if you want.
Yes, Master.
उनके विशाल प्रेम और अपार योग्यता के साथ सुप्रीम मास्टर चिंगहाई सभी प्राणियों के सबसे अधिक सम्माननीय मदद करते हैं। एक प्रतिज्ञा के आधार पर उन्होंने निस्वार्थ रूप से मास्टर बनने से पहले वर्षों का समय में की थी।
Before I was just working for the Vietnamese refugees even, yeah? I stayed with some Buddhist monks, yeah? And we burned some incense. And for the new Buddha statue, you know, it's just a tradition. And the monks, my teacher monk and nuns told me that if you wish something, you have to wish sincerely in your heart. Then when the Buddha okay with it, then all the incense will curl and not just burn straight and fall down. So I wish that, I said, even though human life is not so good, but I don't mind if I have to be reborn as human again in order to give all my merit to all the worst people, the most sinful people, the most people that suffer most, that other people cannot rescue. I want to share all whatever I have, merit, you know, spiritual, to them. So that even if I have to be punished, you know, to be born in human life again and suffer is okay. I wish like that in my heart. And then all the incense, curl, all of them, not one that not curl. And both my teachers were very surprised. I said, I haven't seen all the incense, even a big bunch of them. Not just one or two, eh? All of them burned, and none of them disturb the others, and none of them fall down. The ash don't fall. Wow, I never forget that.